of drovers, old time medicine show coming back at you this Sunday afternoon. We're gonna get things kicked off today with old Bill Monroe's song, I'm Just Your Used to Be. Just used to be to you. Let's go kisses that you give, my darling. Through to me, found somebody new. And tomorrow's gonna be a lonesome day. And I know you want me far away. Hey, you don't love me anymore, my darling. I'm just used to be to you. Get Uncle Carl up here next to sing one. Let's do that little mountain church house.
All right, Grandpa.
While he's tuning the beat, we're going to dedicate today's show to Dan Jansen and Bonnie Blair and Tommy Moe. Brought home gold medals in the Winter Olympics. I'm sure y'all been watching the Winter Olympics for 2 weeks. You know, that fiddle music they got over there, that's pretty close to bluegrass. Y'all think so?
Yes, sir. That's where it started.
It's home style.
Come on, Carl. Get on up here at the mic.
All right, Grandpa, this is one of my favorite ones. There's a little mountain church in my thoughts of yesterday, where friends and family gather for the Lord, where an old-fashioned preacher taught the straight and narrow way, what coin the congregation could afford. Dressed in our Sunday best, on pews of solid oak, I remember how our voices filled the air. Mama sounded like an angel on those high soprano notes. When the rose called up yonder, I'll be there.
Looking back at that little mountain church house has become my life's cornerstone. It was there in that little mountain church house I first heard words place my life upon.
All-day Sunday singing with dinner on the ground. Many were the souls that were revived, while the brothers and the sisters gone on to glory land slept in a maple grove nearby.
Looking back at that little mountain church house has become my life's cornerstone. It was there in that little mountain church house I first heard words place my life on. Looking back at that little mountain church house has become my life's cornerstone. It was there in that little mountain church house I first heard the words that base my life upon.
Folks, we want to tell you about the listener's choice. This is the first in everything you want to know about music. This fellow that we know runs this place. He has the first line of everything in CDs, used CDs. People bring them in when they get tired of playing them and trade them in, and their first quality look like new ones. Please come on down to Listener's Choice and get your selection.
They got all kind of music CDs down there too. And about any kind of music you want, and they ain't got what you want, they'll be happy to order it for you. That's Listener's Choice, your alternative choice in music.
If you want to try something different for lunch, run on over to Ye Old Sandwich Shoppe in Pendleton on the Square. They have over 100 sandwiches to choose from, and nobody makes them better. Last time I went in there, I got the Delaware steak and cheese. Boy, was it good! And they do catering too. Call 646-9238 and they will cater to your needs. That's Ye Old Sandwich Shoppe on the Square in Pendleton.
This part of the Drover's Old Time Medicine Show is also brought to you by Columbo's Pizza, located on Highway 93 in Clemson, right next to the Bilo. Well, we're going to give away a large two-topping pizza from Columbo's today. First person that calls the radio station at 803-654-1560 wins a large two-topping pizza from Columbo's Pizza. They got all kind of in-house specials there about every night of the week, and they got free delivery within a 3-mile radius. And I don't know, help me out here, Cecil.
They got that 28-inch pizza.
Oh, they got that 28-inch. It's the biggest pizza.
It's huge.
It's big. I ain't never seen a pizza that big. It'll feed this whole band, it will. That's Columbo's Pizza. It's Columbo's Chicago-style pizza. Columbo's Pizza. All right, playing the fiddle up here again this week is Uncle R.J. Spencer from Toccoa, Georgia. Glad to have you up here.
Glad to be here.
We want to tell you about this benefit they're going to be having Sunday, March 27th, down at the American Legion Hall in Livonia, Georgia. It's a benefit for Joyce Wilson. Joyce is having trouble with chronic GI bleeding. She's also a diabetic and has a blood clotting disorder, and they're going to have a benefit for her down there. A lot of good people. One of my favorite bands, Curtis Blackwell and the Dixie Bluegrass Boys, going to be down there. Ed Teague and the Georgia Mountain Boys doing some old-time country music. And the Brandy Rock Mountain Band, that's who RJ fiddles for. So y'all come on down there. There's no admission. And they got chicken dinners down there for only $5. That's Sunday, March 27th, 12:30 to 5:30 at the American Legion Hall, Livonia, Georgia. To get there, you just take I-85 to exit 58, 2 miles south on Highway 17 on the right. That's a benefit for Joyce Wilson. All right, we're going to do a song about where we're from here, Praters Creek, South Carolina. We're on Sunday afternoon. We just play some horseshoes and listen to Carl Story's Bluegrass Show from 1 to 3, and might even get the instruments out before we come up here to the station and play a little bluegrass with the cows out there. It's called Praters Creek. Black snake making a road, black snake making a road. It's Sunday in Praters Creek. Horseshoe, shoot by shoe, lemonade and barbecue. It's Sunday in Praters Creek. Oh, if they won't bite, there's no use to try. They're laying around somewhere just like me. When it's hot like today, there's no better place than Sunday in Praters Creek.
Praters Creek.
On recipe. Carl's on the radio, Carl's on the radio, the old time and bluegrass show. Oh, fish they won't bite, there's no use to try. They're laying around somewhere just like me. When it's hot like today, there's no better place than Sunday in Praters Creek.
Praters Creek.
Staring through the fence, they make best audience. Sunsets on Sunset Road, sunsets on Sunset Road is greeted by a chorus of toads. Oh, if they won't bite, there's no use to try. They're laying around somewhere just like me. When it's hot like today, there's no better place than Sunday in Praters Creek.
Praters Creek.
fight, there's no use to try. They're laying around somewhere just like me. When it's hot like today, there's no better place than Sunday in Praters Creek. Praters Creek, our hometown.
It's time once again for that low-down, damp, and dusty trail, Tales from the Road.
Last week, as you'll recall, we was up New York City for the first time. After playing for some tips in Central Park on Earth Day, we headed back to New Jersey where we were staying with our old buddy, Chuck Metaxas. After we crossed over the George Washington Bridge, the Drug Enforcement Agency of New Jersey pulled us over.
Hey, officer, do you know where David Letterman lives?
Hey, listen, you guys, what are you doing covering New York City without a state license plates?
We're a bluegrass band. We're up here playing some shows.
You's a what?
A bluegrass band.
Now, what's here in these cases?
Well, that's my banjo in that case.
And my guitar's in this case.
No.
And Clovis says his washboard's in that case.
Yeah, banjos, fiddles. Yeah, sure. Open them up and we'll see what you rednecks are doing up here in our state. Oh, well. You guys are a bluegrass band. But, what's with the washboard?
It's an instrument. Show 'em, Clovis.
Well, the police apologized and let us go after getting their autographs and buying some tapes from us. And us and Chuck, we went back to Chuck's house and got ready to go back into the city to do some partying. We went back over the George Washington Bridge.
Man, I get to show the Drovers my city, New York City, the best! This is McSwaley's, the oldest bar in New York.
Hey, this is great. Look at they got sawdust on the floor.
Good beer, too.
Yeah, not beer.
That's right, Clovis. They got stout beer. Chuck said, let's go to another bar.
Let's go to Alcatraz. It's where all the hot metal chicks hang out.
There was all these vampire girls in tight leather miniskirts there.
Wow, look at that girl.
And that girl.
And her.
Ooh.
This place has the cheapest beer. Domestics are only $4.75.
Let's go someplace else. This place is too expensive.
We'll go to the dugout. They got drafts in ice cold mugs for only $1. It's around the block.
All right, let's walk over there.
Look at all these homeless people.
That guy's lips have turned blue.
What are all these people selling?
Everything. You can get the best deals here.
Here, this telescope is only $5.
Hey, buddy, you don't want to know what we do to people who steal and then sell stolen goods back where we come from. Hey, by the way, you know where David Letterman lives?
Here comes another one.
Got any extra cash?
What are you selling? What's he got?
A jar of Vaseline and an ironing board.
Hey, let's get to that bar where it's safe.
Hey, man, you want to buy any?
Hey, let's go into that bar, the Continental Divide. They got live music, no cover charge. Hey, barkeep, give us a round of bass ales.
Hey, weren't you guys playing in the pot today? You guys look great. Here, the beer's on me.
Yeah, that was us.
Well, look, I do the booking for this joint. I've got to get you guys to play here.
Here's a card. We'll be back up here in 3 months.
Back up here? You mean you guys really out from South Carolina?
Yep, Praters Creek, South Carolina.
I thought that was just part of your act.
And then we went to another bar.
This is the dugout. This place is the best.
It's better than McSorley's?
Well, McSwaley's is over 100 years old. The dugout is only 28 years old.
So?
Right, it's the best because it's newer.
Well, we pounded some beers and did some shots, and then we found a place we could really hang out in. It was the dugout. Man, it had Brooklyn Dodger uniforms all over the place, and these brown, grainy photos of Ebbets Fields hanging up there on the wall. Man, we is in heaven.
Hey, bartender, this fella here, he telling you a joke. He says the neighborhood that he's in was so poor where he grew up. Hey, they didn't live in the slums. They were for the rich people.
Tell him another one, Clovis.
Well, the man out the door, man. He did, Mark. You may remember.
He says the walls in his house were so thin, if you took the wallpaper down, you'd be standing in the next room.
That's a good one, Clovis.
Well, we kept on drinking, and, well, Clovis, he's beginning to run out of jokes, and us and Chuck went to the back of the bar and started looking at the old baseball photos they had on the wall, and we didn't see, and Clovis got up off his bar stool and went outside and staggered out there on the sidewalk and grabbed hold of a light post.
Hey, you guys, let's go get pizza. It's the best.
All right, I'm starving. Hey, where'd Clovis go?
He was right here with us.
Your buddy's outside. He's hanging on to a light post.
All right, Clovis is puking. Let's get a picture of this.
All right, dudes, let's go get some pizza.
Man, this is the best pizza in the world. The best.
We woke Clovis up. He was face down on his broccoli pizza, and we went on home. Next morning, we were getting ready to leave Fort Lee to drive down to D.C., where we had a show to play that night.
You guys take it easy. Man, it was great showing you guys the city.
Yeah, Chuck, thanks for letting us stay at your house.
Yeah, we'll see you, Chuck. Thanks for putting us up.
Bye.
See ya.
Where can we get some breakfast around here? Bacon eggs at a reasonable price.
Man, I wish I didn't have to drive the cab all morning. I'd take you guys to this diner. It's the best. I'll give you directions.
Well, we got directions from Chuck, and we headed back out on the road. Well, we ordered up your standard breakfast, pancakes, sausage, bacon, and everything, and the bill came to $35.
$35?
There's gotta be a mistake.
Oh, miss, we think you made an error on our bill. It seems too high.
Well, let me see. It seems to be a mistake.
Oh, good. We thought that was mighty high.
Yes, I forgot to charge you for the cream cheese, which was $5 for each little scoop.
Let's pay this bill and get out of here and go on to
let's
D.C.
get out of here.
Stay tuned next week for another exciting episode of that low-down, damp, and dusty trail, Tales from the Road.
Did you know that every year millions of used books go in red, abandoned by their former owners, they sit pining away on lonely shelves?
Us drovers are working hard to stop this senseless tragedy by urging all of you to visit your local used bookstore and give a book a home. Books bring joy and wonderment. They sure prop up a table leg nice too, don't they there, Grandpa?
They sure do. If you'd like to do your part, visit the Book Cellar behind the SCN Bank in downtown Clemson.
So go on by from around 11 in the morning to 6 in the evening, Monday through Saturday.
The life you save may be your own.
We want to remind you folks of one of our sponsors, one of our favorite sponsors. Handsome fellow works down there named Robbie. He'll sell you anything you want in the line of music, from rock to bluegrass to blues to country, anything you like. They have 3,000 used CDs and a number of new ones. There were so many we can't count. If they can't service your music needs, you just don't have it anywhere in the world. We'd appreciate it if you come down and see this gentleman. He'll flat take care of you.
All right, thank you, Uncle Carl, for helping me out with those commercials. That's Listener's Choice, compact disc and tapes. You know, I've been real hoarse today. I can't hardly sing, and we're going to be doing a lot of instruments. We'll just get you to sing one, Cecil.
All right.
Let's do that Bill Monroe song, Don't Put Off Till Tomorrow, What You Can Do Today.
Okay. Hello down in your mind, there's a heaven up above, and you need to change before the end. But you hold on to treasures you possess here on earth, pleased in your soul of sin. Don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today, for tomorrow may be too late. Sinner, give your heart to Jesus, won't you kneel down and pray, for tomorrow may be too late. You say you'll change tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. These words you repeat day by day. How sad will be the story when you're laid in your grave. In torment forever you will pay. Don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today, for tomorrow may be too late. Sinner, give your heart to Jesus. Won't you kneel down and pray? For tomorrow may be too late. There's a wreck on the highway, there's blood on the road, there's lifeless bodies lying cold. They'll never know Jesus, they have waited too late. They'll never live in the heavenly fold. Don't put off till tomorrow what you can't do today, but tomorrow may be too late. Sinner, give your heart to Jesus, won't you kneel down and pray, for tomorrow may be too late.
Mighty fine job there, Cecil.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to tell you some of the places we're going to be playing. Of course, next Friday night we'll be down at Tigertown Tavern. Get started about 9 o'clock down there. Come on down. Tigertown Tavern's the biggest building in Clemson. Only two-story building in Clemson. You can't miss it. Right downtown on Main Street. Then April the 7th, we'll be at Back Streets on Earl Street in Clemson. That's back behind Tigertown. That's Thursday, April the 7th. Then May 13th to 14th, we'll be down at the Fiddlers Convention down in Athens. That ought to be fun. It's been fun the last 2 years we played there. This will be the third year of it, won't it, Cecil?
Oh, yep. Good for took time fun.
They got a clawhammer banjo. That's easy for you to say, Cecil. They got clawhammer banjo contest, fiddle contest, and band contest. And we'll be down there playing probably Saturday afternoon. That's May 13th, 14th, the Fiddlers Convention in Athens. Then Tuesday, May 31st, we'll be at the East Park Fish Camp. You're going to be hearing that on one of the skits we're going to do one of these weeks. One of our favorite places to play.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no admission. You just got to buy the all-you-can-eat fish plate there, and then the bluegrass is free. That's Tuesday, May 31st from 7 to 9 o'clock. Then Friday and Saturday, June the 3rd and 4th, we'll be at McPee's here in Clemson. That's McPee's, June 3rd and 4th. And we'll tell you about this other date here. We won't be playing this, and we'll be probably sitting in the audience there, jamming out in the parking lot at Rowletter's Apple Valley Music Park, Friday and Saturday, April 29th and 30th. The second annual Family Style Bluegrass Festival there. They're going to have the Lewis family, the Blackwell Tradition, Oliver Rice, and Brandy Rock Mountain will be there. RJ will be fiddling with Brandy Rock Mountain. Keith Phelps on the banjo there, and one of my favorites, Ansel Guthrie, will be there. So come on down, give him a call at 803-647-6187 for more information on Rowletter's Apple Valley Music Park, second annual Spring Family Bluegrass Festival. All right, let's do us an old-time fiddle tune here. And y'all can dance at home, and like the skillet lickers used to say, Mama, roll up that new carpet. Don't let them dance on the new rug there. Little Soldier's Joy. R.J. Mighty fine there. Old soldier's joy.
There.
All right, Cecil, let's get you singing old Johnny and Jack song, Ashes of Love. One of my favorite songs we do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sing the whole thing with you. I'm getting pretty hoarse up here.
Well, give it a shot.
I'll give it a try. Ashes of love, cold as ice. You make the dead and I pay the price. Our love is gone, there's no doubt. Ashes of love, the flame burned out.
The love light that shines in your eye has gone out to my surprise. My heart tells me I must forget. I can't provide, your love is dead.
Ashes of love, cold as ice. You make the dead and I pay the price. Our love is gone, there's no doubt. Ashes of love, the flame burned out.
I trusted you, our love would stand. Your every wish was my command. My heart tells me I must forget. I loved you then, I love you yet.
Ashes of love, cold as ice. You make the dead and I pay the price. Our love is gone, there's no doubt. Ashes of love, the flame burned out. Ashes of love, cold as ice. You make the dead and I pay the price. Our love is gone, there's no doubt. Ashes of love, the flame burned out. Well, the old clock on the wall says we used up all our time this week. Hope to see y'all next Friday at Tiger Town Tavern. Let's get out of here, Uncle Carl. We are the Drovers, old time medicine show, Praters Creek, South Carolina. Say goodbye, Cecil.
Bye, Cecil.
Say so long, Clovis. Say goodbye, Uncle Carl. Bye. Say goodbye, Homer. Bye, Homer. Say goodbye, Uncle RJ. Bye.